So this is for many that are waiting to fully step into this next season of your life. You're like, I'm not in the last season of my life. And I feel like I'm on solid ground, like I've entered into a new season. But I still feel like I'm at the starting line. I feel like I haven't moved into all of the things that the Lord has shown me that's available for me in this next season. It's like I'm just waiting at the starting line for someone to tell me to go. And for some of us, our engines have been roaring. We've been revving up. We're like, we're ready. Let's go. And we're just waiting. We're just waiting for it to go. And in that, we get so tired. We get so fatigued. We get so restless. We get so weary because we're like, when is it going to be time for me to go? And what the Lord is telling me now is that you're waiting for me to tell you to go. And the thing is, if we're using the example of the car, you're in the wrong car. You're in the wrong vehicle. You're in a vehicle that's not designed for this race. It's not designed for this track. Why would I let you get in a vehicle that's not meant for this race? You trying to run, you want to run, and I could see the way how you're postured, and I could see the way how you think you're going to run this thing, like how you always run it. I ain't gonna let you run this like that. You ain't even postured correctly. You ain't even ready. What the Lord is telling us right now is that when you take off what no longer suits you and put on what I've given you, when you become who it is that I need you to be in this next season, that's when I'll say go. It would be irresponsible for me to release you and to let you go to do something when I need you to become something. Your becoming is the vehicle that will move you through this next season. You still have not let go of the world. You are still so attached that this next season, this new season requires kingdom, and you're going to drag the world through this next kingdom, through this kingdom. You're going to try to drag the world and present the world to do my work, to do everything that I've called you to do in a worldly way, in your own strength, in your own might, in your own understanding. It's the wrong vehicle. You are my temple. And I need my temple built and established and purified, cleansed, consecrated. Because you have to understand, you are going to be my temple in motion. You are going to be my mobile temple. You, the church, will bring the church to people who will never step into one. You understand what I'm doing with you? As people come into your presence, they'll be coming into my temple. to sit with me, to commune with me. You are the vessel that I'll use to be able to speak to my lost ones, to my children. Isn't that beautiful? You're my mobile temple. But until you embrace and accept that fact and die to yourself, I mean die so that in you I may live. Until you're willing to fully let go of your will to embrace my will, to lean not on your own understanding, and to let go of your ways and your thought to embrace mine, unless you fully allow for the cleansing and the purging of my temple to take place, then you have to understand, if that's what I want to do with you in this season, to make you my mobile temple that carries my presence, in which I can move and act through and speak through to be able to reach my lost souls. If that's the purpose that I have for you, when they come into your presence, for them to come into the temple and receive healing and deliverance and receive a prophetic word, to receive all of this, you got to see, to be able to sit with me. If that is your purpose, then you have to be that. You can't go out and do the purpose if you're not that. If you haven't made ready my temple, if you haven't accepted the fact that you're a temple, if you don't cleanse and purify and consecrate the temple, if you don't connect to me and my presence so where I can come in and through you, if you don't get out of your way, if you don't get out of your will, you won't be able to do the purpose that I've called you to do, because you have not allowed room to become it. You have not accepted it. You have not accepted the assignment. I can't let you go. I can't say go for you to do something that you're not. That's why I haven't said go yet, but you're waiting on me to say go. You're not it. Why would I give you a gun? Why would I go send you out to war and you ain't never shot a gun in your life? Why would I put a gun in your hand and not teach you how to shoot, and not teach you the rules of weapons? Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. It's irresponsible. You are not yet what I want you to do. Step one, get the right vehicle. Step one, become what I desire you to become so you can actually do what I'm calling you to do. The only way you can figure out what I want you to become so that you could do what it is that I desire you to do is if you spend time with me and let me cleanse and purify and consecrate my temple. You can't do this next season in your own strength, in your own might, in your own understanding. This won't be of you. It'll be of my spirit. You can sit there at the starting line as long as you want to, but until you become who I need you to become, you won't be able to do what I want you to do. And it's not because I don't love you. And it's not because I want to make you wait. And it's not because I want to torture you. Because you cannot do what you are not. Focus more on the becoming. And as you become, it'll enable you to do. I will release you to do. But now, it's on your hands.